them to not pass their electoral votes for President-elect Donald Trump. Here's what I said. Mr. Trump, during the course of his run for office, proved that he does not know and hold dear the values of our country, which were founded upon the values they were founded upon, nor the presidential responsibilities involved with protecting the sovereignty of all the people and preserving the common good. He deliberately set out to divide our unity during his campaign, an act of treason. The consequences of his threats and hate speech and hate speech will be with us a long time at best, and at worst are poised to explode into civil issues, resulting in immeasurable pain and loss for many of us. Even as I write this letter, numerous reports of hate crimes are being reported, with many of the instigators crediting their actions with the name Trump or with Trump's various slogans. It is no wonder that the young people of our country are taking to the streets saying, "Not my president." Our president should have good character. The disrespect he displays toward women, minorities, and in particular to his opposing candidate is reprehensible and not justifiable as falling under the umbrella of political campaigning. He attempted to humiliate a lifetime public service in front of the whole country by parading her husband's mistresses at one of the debates. His contempt and demeaning statements about her accomplishments in public service were hateful, as was his name-calling Crooked Hillary over and over and over again, until it was embedded into the minds of the less informed populace and became something they believed. But worst of all, he publicly threatened Secretary Clinton many times with lock her up chants during debates and campaign rallies, claiming she was a criminal. Again, a deliberate misleading of the facts by him and his campaign. That is called harassment. Threatening people is harassment, people. It's against the law. Do we not have laws against that? This is not something we have witnessed or tolerated in previous campaigns ever. Applaud there. I'm going to try to go faster. The daily reports and videos by his cronies saying they had inside information that she was about to be indicted were all lies. I feel fearful to know that I live in a country where the people who should put a stop to these types of acts don't. His henchman, Giuliani, is still fueling the idea she has done something deserving of being put behind bars. His encouragement of disgusting slogans, "Trump that bitch," at his rallies and in campaign merchandising are not only offensive to women, but condone hate speech, again harassment, and also threatening language directed at a person who many of us hold dear. No one stopped it. No one said this crosses the line. He was not a fair and noble fighter in his fight for the presidency. He showed us what his character is, and it is not worthy of office. Okay, I go on and on and on. I'll try to cut
Trump Pence.
The presidency is not a reality TV show.
Don't want that. They're not letting them in.
The presidency is the most important and revered position in the United States. Now, you are about to vote into office a man who shows no regard for human value, who denigrates women, and who has questionable judgment, harasses people, and won the election by cheating. Your casting of electoral votes for President-elect Trump will make you complicit in his actions. So, blah, blah, blah. Consider what the expectation of a leader is. Surely, at minimum, a civilized society is dependent on mutual respect and understanding. It is incomprehensible that we will have a president who doesn't start with that at its most basic level. Mr. Trump did not get the popular vote. It is my hope and prayer that you will consider these sound reasons for for not casting your electoral votes for such a man as Donald Trump. Very truly yours, a struggling American.